U.S. Federal Reserve officials recently made headlines for comments they made on XRP's potential use. David Antofaly, an executive vice president at the St. Louis Federal Reserve, has discussed the potential use of Ripple for payment processing. It has been emphasized that XRP is crucial for Ripple to facilitate these transactions. The Federal Reserve, according to David Antofaly, could outsource financial tasks to an intermediary, such as Ripple. If this happens, the value of XRP might skyrocket, perhaps reaching $10,000. Keep in mind that the action of the Federal Reserve is not unexpected in this context. The Federal Reserve officially acknowledged XRP and XLM's potential to enhance the market for financial markets a few weeks or months ago. Inclusion of blockchain technology into their Federal Reserve, the payment service is now available. The innovative cross-border payment methods and open-source technology that Ripple offers have put it in the spotlight. Bringing Ripple's tech to the Federal Reserve now, the payment service is anticipated to play a significant role in propelling XRP's worth to unprecedented levels. Good morning. To help us reach our goal of 60,000 followers, we are offering a substantial amount of XRP as a reward for your likes and subscriptions. Submitting your bid is as simple as following these 3 steps. Be very careful to accomplish all of those things. Make sure you secure a seat by leaving a remark using the hashtag MoneySide. Shall we jump straight to the topic of today? Our attention is directed at Ripple's collaboration with the Federal Reserve through the official announcement provided on the Federal Reserve website. A research titled "The U.S. Path to Faster Payments" was conducted. As stated in the first section, the Faster Payment Task Force approach, Ripple plays a significant role in collaborating with the Federal Reserve to discover payment solutions. The article discusses Ripple's capacity to provide instantaneous international payments. Typically, situations such as Ripple solves the problems associated with lengthy and confusing transfer processes by providing transparent fee structures, real-time settlement, and full visibility into the status of all pending payments. After that, we learned that the collaboration between Ripple and the Federal Reserve has grown to encompass money within the system, is supported by a close read that repeats how Ripple collaborates with major central banks to enhance the domestic payment system, including the Bank of England, the Federal Reserve, and the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority, providing a free global real-time settlement infrastructure. Ripple Labs has been at the forefront of payment processing advancements. As discussed in the report, is planning to replace existing currency with Ripple's decentralized peer-to-peer settlement system. When we look back, we can see that this transition was already underway. Approximately 1 year ago, a Federal Reserve piece on Fox News concerning the investigation of a digital United States featured prominently the Ripple logo. The Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System and the Bank for International Settlements, as a sign of their interest in Ripple's technology, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the Bank of International Settlements, BIS, have added Ripple to their roster of working in the shadows partners. Much of the global currency is held at the Bank of International Settlements, BIS. As you go more into the intriguing realm of global financial services, it is a significant step forward that Ripple has joined this industry, quoted is Jess Chan, a senior council member at the Frederickshire Board of Governors. The document originates from the Department of the Interior. Supposedly spearheading this endeavor is Jess, a former Deputy General Counsel of Ripple. This has a lot to explain, and it all makes sense for detail-oriented folks quite effectively. Yes, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. When I say this, many of you will. It is intriguing that the Federal Reserve has been discussing this with several partners since early March. Additionally, it appears that BRICS and the EU are going to utilize XRP. The warning came after the central bank warned that banks could lose money due to rising interest rates and pressures in the real estate market. According to the EU, the new digital euro will be built on top of XRP, and transactions involving wealth would be handled by the XRP ledger. Multiple reports corroborate this assertion, suggesting that the value of XRP is poised to skyrocket. In the near future, it may reach $500.00, according to a famous expert, and it may even hit, as it travels across the globe, $10,000.00. It is believed that this notion originated with Arur Bruto, one of the inventors of Ripple. The plot of XRP is clearly evolving as the film progresses. The BRICS nations have chosen to collaborate with Ripple in order to construct their central bank digital currency on the XRP platform now that the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit is concluded. As previously reported, this monetary authority, blockchain technology backed by physical assets, has the potential to revolutionize international finance. In addition, we will investigate the BRICS countries further because there are indications of Ripple's extensive network in each of them. Brazil, the site of a pivotal event, is where we should start our journey. With Ripple's assistance, Brazil launched a groundbreaking crypto-on-demand liquidity business. This project has been a significant advancement for the country's financial technology ecosystem. Russia is going to be the next nation we cover. There is a lot of proof that Putin has shifted his approach to abandon the petrocurrency in favor of the US dollar. The XRP system has clearly shifted toward Ripple Labs after Russia was denied access to SWIFT's payment mechanism. Our objective: to create a digital currency for the Russian central bank, also known as a CBDC. This action defies the FASH prohibition and capitalizes on the fact that Russia may maintain its involvement in global banking while shifting focus to India. Ripple, the brains behind another major project at Ripple Labs, is powering India's enormous digital rupee endeavor. This project is a significant advancement for India's endeavors to establish a global CBDC, and its foundation is technology. The narrative doesn't end there, though. China has also joined the fray, forming a partnership with Ripple to enter the realm of state-issued digital currencies. This connection demonstrates how Ripple is rising to prominence in the financial sector. In Africa, the situation is identical. According to research conducted on the African blockchain in 2022, DCs are gaining prominence on the XRP across the whole continent. The research states, among other things, that over a